Exciting news today, Millie is going back to school. The government has announced that children in Year 1 and 6 will be returning to school in the next couple of weeks. Millie is so looking forward to seeing all her friends. She can't wait. To get Millie ready to go back to school, Dad makes sure that she carries on with all her schoolwork at home and that she sticks to a regular routine. Millie has got used to going to bed a bit late and getting up a bit later, so she's not so happy about that. Dad also explains that school won't be quite the same as it was before lockdown. Millie will still have to socially distance from her friends to make sure they don't catch COVID-19. And he explains that there may be fewer children in her class than usual so that the desks can be spaced out at 2 metres apart. This means that she won't be going back to school full time. To allow all the children in her year to come back, they will have to take it in turns. Millie really hopes that her best friend Pansy will be in school at the same time as her. Millie is so excited that she decides to try on her school uniform. It's been so long since she's worn it, but Millie has grown. It's a little bit small. When Mum gets home from work that night, Millie asks if they can go shopping for new uniform. Luckily, clothing shops and department stores are now allowed to open, so Mum promises to take Millie shopping on Saturday. When they go to town, it's really busy and they have to queue to get into the shops. The number of people allowed is limited so that everyone can stay 2 metres apart. Mum also makes sure that Millie uses her hand gel regularly to keep her hands clean, just in case she has picked up any of the virus. Millie looks so smart in her new uniform on her first day back to school. Dad drives her in as the school buses aren't running yet, and at the school gate she sees Pansy Big. They are so excited to be back at school together. It takes them a little while to get used to the social distancing and hand washing rules, but the teacher explains it's really important to stop the spread of COVID-19. Now that the shops are open, Millie really wants to know when she'll be able to go to the cinema with Pansy, but Dad says that will all depend on how well the coronavirus is kept under control. Cinemas and other places like cafes, swimming pools and hairdressers will only be able to open when the spread of COVID-19 has come down. Millie and her family really hope things will be back to normal soon, but until then they will do their best to keep themselves and everyone around them safe.